peasy. Okay, kimura from guard. I forgot to cover this one in the blue belt review. So we have our opponent in our closed guard. This is closed guard, right? He's gonna have good posture. He's gonna have his hands on me, not on the mat, because that's a no-no, all right? But I wanna get his hands to the mat, okay? So I'm gonna do what's called a prayer swim. I'm gonna bring my hands from the outside in, like I'm praying. I'm gonna push my hips up, okay? That's gonna make a nice, smooth wedge shelf here for me to slide his hands off my belly. As I do this, I pull my knees forward, and I get wrist control, okay? Both wrists. I'm gonna pick a side, either side, whatever side I prefer. I like to go to the left side, okay? So I'm gonna have a thumb grip on this side, all right? So I have him gripping with my thumb. I open my guard. I sit up to my elbow. I wrap this arm over, okay? Once I get this arm wrapped over his arm, I can lose the thumbs, all right? I need the thumb before I get this arm over in case he tries to pull his arm out, right? But once I get this arm here, now I can lose the thumbs. If he tries to pull the arm out, I have this arm keeping it in place. I grab my own wrist, also thumbless, so I'm thumbless, okay? I sit back this way at a 90-degree angle, and I kick this leg high up over his back, okay? I keep the arm away from his leg. He's gonna be trying to step up and hide this kimura inside his knee. So I'm gonna keep it over here, okay? If you want, okay, a little extra technique you can add to this is to take this foot, find his far foot, weave it in and extend it. That breaks his base, makes it really hard for him to counter the kimura, okay? Now I'm gonna go T-Rex arms, tuck my elbows to my body, and I'm gonna turn my whole body towards the back of his head, okay? I'm gonna bring his wrist towards the back of his head, okay? Keeping this away from his leg, because what he's gonna wanna do, if I have it down here, he's gonna step up, step this leg up. Nope, yep, hide it inside the crook of your, no, hide, inside, other side, in here, yeah, in there, okay. Now it's real hard. So when I first get it, relax, let go. I wanna keep it out here. Now if he steps up, he can't get to it, and I can still finish, okay. Again, we'll do our other side. He's got his hands on me because he's smart. I hip in, I swim, I get wrist control, I open my guard, I sit up, look, I have my thumb, I come to here, no thumb, okay? I sit back, leg high, keeping this away, okay? So he can't hide it inside his knee, right? I grab this foot, I weave it inside, I flatten him out, elbows tight, and then I turn my whole body, all right? And I push his wrist towards the back of his head. Okay. Let me get you, Daniel, so Mike can see. Any questions so far? Pretty simple stuff. We're here, good closed guard. He's got good positioning. Hip in, prayer swim, pull forward, grab the wrist, right? Open my guard, sit up, wrap my arm over. Once I get to here, no thumbs. Sit back, okay? Find his leg, flatten him out. Elbows tight to my body, push towards the back of his head. Shouldn't be a ton of movement. If you're doing this number here, you're doing it wrong. With his elbow locked out at more than a 45, more than a 90, somewhere between a 90 and a 45, there's not much motion. His shoulder's tight. If you have it bent like this, like a chicken wing, most people are very flexible like this. Most people are not flexible like this, okay? See how my leg's nice and high, keeping his posture broken. Elbows nice and tight to my body. I'm not doing this stuff here. Elbows nice and tight, okay? All right, any questions?
Last time you did a similar move, but it was you set up much higher.
The hip bump sweep?
Because you wanted to.
You want to sweep them back. Yeah, these moves actually are two of my favorite moves to link together, right? So we're here. I do the sweep. Boom, I come to here. I come up. Boom. Yes. Now what will happen a lot of times, and how these moves fit together real nicely, I come up, I sweep, he posts, feels himself going back. So I come here, he posts, I take this hand, I catch his wrist on the way down. Boom, right? Those moves, peanut butter and jelly. Okay, let's partner up and run it. 1, 2, 3.